That was question number 7, right? I think 5, 6, 7 I gave you as homework. 8, 9, 10 we'll do today. And then we'll start with compound interest, okay? Okay, so those 3 questions, I hope there isn't any doubt. Simple, direct way you can do. Assume principal as X, and if it is 2 by a question is question number 5 was 2 by 5th of the sum. How much will simple interest on a sum of money be 2 by 5th of the sum? So amount is given 2 by 5th of P, principal is P, and then you will solve it, okay? So now I'll start with question number 8. Homework I'm not doing. If you have any difficulty, you can ask me. It's simple, straight question. You can do it. So exercise is 20. What is the name of the exercise? Number of the exercise? 8.5. 8.5, question number 8. Question number 8, 9, and 10 are left. So we'll do that. Okay, out of rupees, this is question number 8. Out of rupees 75,000 to invest for 1 year, a man invested 30,000 rupees at 5% per annum and rupees 24,000 at 4% per annum. At what percent per annum should he invest the remaining money to get 6% interest of the whole money? Okay. So what is the principal amount over here? Principal is total is rupees 75,000. Okay. A man invested rupees 30,000. Then last part is what percent per annum should he invest the remaining money to get 6% interest on the whole money. So let us suppose the rate is 6% for the whole money. So we'll find out that first of all. So what is the interest then? Time is should be invest the remaining to get interest on the whole money. Time is for 1 year. Okay. Let us put the values. Principal is 75,000 into 6 into 1 upon 100. 0, 0 cancel. So interest. Okay. So
3800.
okay. So it is rupees 38. Is it 3800? 75 into 6 is how much? Because 7 6 are 42 होता है, तो 38 कैसे आएगा?
No, ma'am. I multiply 76 by 5.
No, it's wrong. So how much is 75 into 6?
4500.
Correct. 4500. Okay. So this is simple interest, rupees 4500. Now they have asked 30,000 at the rate of 5%. Okay. So so he invested 30,000 at the rate of 5% per annum for 1 year. So when principal is 30,000, rate is 5%, time is 1 year. So what is interest? Interest is equal to PRT
by 100.
So it is 30,000 into 5 upon 100. 1,500 you are getting? Rupees 1,500. Now rest at 5% per annum and 24,000. So let us find out when P is 24,000, R is 4%, and T is 1 year. So I is equal to PRT by 100 is equal to 24,000 into 4 into 1 upon 100, 0, 0. How much is it? $960, right? 4 to the 8 plus 1, 9. So this is 960. Okay. So total interest now, total money. What is the rest amount? Rest amount is remaining money is equal to 75,000 minus 30,000 and 24,000. Okay. 30,000 plus 24,000. How much we are getting? This is 30, 40, 50, 54,000. 75,000 minus 54,000 is how much? How much?
21.
Correct. Rupees 21,000. Okay. So we found total interest in May 3,000, 30,000, 24,000. What was the total interest? 1,500 and 960. But we should have total interest of this much. Right? This should be the total interest. They have given 6% rate pay, whole money pay, total interest hona chahiye. So that means required interest should be in this part. Means for 21,000 required interest should be how much? 4,500 minus 960 plus 1,500. How much is that? 4,500 minus कितना हो गया? 6, 0, 9, 10, 14, 2, 4, 6, 0. So we will get 0, 4. Is it correct? So this is the required interest in the remaining amount. Okay. At what percent per annum should you invest the remaining money? Okay. They have asked rate. So this is our interest for the remaining money. So let us find out the rate. Now we have to find rate. Interest is, we got interest 2040 and principal was how much? 21,000, right? Remaining money is 21,000. हाँ. So principal हो गया, I हो गया, time हो गया 1 year. So let us find out rate using formula PRT by 100 is equal, which gives 2040 is equal interest. 2040 is equal to 21,000 into R unknown time 1 divided by 100. 20 से 20 गया. R is equal to 2040 upon 210. 10 से 10 cancel. How many times it will go? 3 से जाएगा. So this is in fraction we are getting, which is how much? 63 or 5. So we can say 95 by 7%. Mixed fraction you can write, or in decimal you can write. Okay. So this is question number 8. Clear? Question number 9. A certain amount of money doubles itself in 8 years. In how much time will it become 4 times of itself at the same rate of interest? So let us find rate of interest first. So let principal be P. Okay. अच्छा, प्रिंसिपल की स्पेलिंग मैंने कल रॉन्ग बताई थी. आई ऑल्सो गेट कंफ्यूज्ड. प्रिंसिपल की स्पेलिंग होती है प्रिंसिपाल. ओके. सो लेट द प्रिंसिपल बी P. तो amount is money doubles itself in 8 years. Time is 8 years. Okay. Amount is equal to 2 times of P. Okay. So what is interest? Interest you can find out. Interest is amount minus P. So, so interest is how much? 2P minus P, which is equal to P only. Okay. So we got interest, we got time, we have to find out rate. So rate is question mark. Use the formula I is equal to PRT by 100, which is equal to, which gives I की value है P, putting the values, P की value है P, R is unknown, and T is 8 years, and divided by 100. Okay, so what is R? R is equal to P into 100 divided by P into 8. 4 2s are 8, 4 25s are. So rate is 25 by 2%. Okay, now same rate pay, how much time it will take to become 4 times? Okay, so new principle to P ही रहेगा. Okay, time they have told to, time we have to calculate. Rate is 25 by 2%. Same rate they have told, and it amount becomes 4 times. So A becomes 4 times of P. So what is interest in this case? A minus P, which is 4P minus P, which is 3P. So interest is 3P. Use another formula. I is equal to PRT by 100, which gives interest की value 3P, P, R की value 25 by 2, and time unknown divided by 100. Okay, so time we have to find out. 25 4 जा कर देते हैं, 4 2 जा 8, यहाँ पे जाके 3P into 8 upon P is equal to T. So PP cancel, T comes out to be 24 years. 8 3s are 24. Okay, so what time they have asked? The time is 24 years. What we did, first we calculated rate from the things given in the question. Time 8 year, money doubles. So amount double ho gaya principal ka. So interest we found from here, and then from PRT ka formula we found rate. Now they asked with the same rate, in how much time amount becomes 4 times. So amount is 4P, principal P, time unknown, rate is same that we have calculated, and then apply the same, repeat the same process, and you'll get the answer. So now last question, question number 10. Okay, in which case is interest earned more? Rupees 5,000 deposited for 5 years at 4% per annum, or rupees 4,000 deposited for 6 years at 5% per annum. Calculate this and let me know how much interest you are getting in A part and how much interest you are getting in B part. Okay, so which case interest is more? Calculate, use simple formula PRT by 100. P यहाँ पे 5,000 है, यहाँ पे 4,000 है. Time is 5 and rate is 4%. Everything is given over here. Just apply the formula and tell me which case you are getting more. And how much you are getting.
Interest A is less interest A is more. It's
How much you are
10,000.
getting? 10,000 you are getting.
Ma'am, it is 1,000.
It is 1,000. Okay. How much is this?
1,200.
1,200.
So interest B is more. Okay. Khadija, it's not 10,000, it is 1,000. Okay. So you will calculate interest and you will, in the end, you will say that interest in B part is more, earned more. Okay. So now we'll start with compound interest. This was simple interest. Now, when it is asked compounded annually, semi-quarterly, quarterly, semi-annually, so what does it mean? Compound interest. This also has got formula. Now, what is compound interest? You know what is simple interest. Simple interest hota hai. We calculate it for particular amount of time by the formula PRT by 100. Okay, and this is added to the principal, and that much is the amount to be paid. Okay, now in compound interest, if suppose this interest is excuse me, if this interest is not paid in that amount of time, in T time, if this interest is not paid, then what happens? The new principal will have earlier principal plus this interest. Okay, and then again simple interest will be calculated. Okay, so these two interest added together is called as compound interest. Understood? Suppose कि T time में 1 year में simple interest this was there, and in 1 year time this interest is not being returned. So what will happen? For the next year, this interest will be added to the original principal, and this becomes the new principal now, and then simple interest will be calculated, and that will be added to the principal, and that new amount will be given. So when you add these two simple interest, that will be, so interest now you are calculating on new principal. Okay, so these two interest added together is compound interest. Okay. So compound interest ka the time period after which interest is added to the principal for the next time is called as conversion period. Okay. And the formula for compound interest is given by, अच्छा ये वाले method से भी compound interest बना सकते हैं, and we have a formula also for compound interest. So for this method we'll take a question from textbook so that you understand कि simple interest से भी compound interest how do we find out, and compound interest का separate formula is also there, which is P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N, where N is equal to time, P is principal, R is rate. Okay, so T also you can write. If you want, you can write T also. Okay. Now, how do we use this formula in the question? That we'll do now from the textbook question. Solved questions I'll explain. Compound interest, this I explained just now. Conversion period. Now find the compound interest on a sum of rupees 2,000. So this is principal for 2 years when the interest is compounded annually at 10% per annum. So what you have to observe over here, annually है और ये भी per annum है. Okay, so for per year के लिए है. So principal is 2,000, rate is 10% per annum. Interest for the first conversion time period means 2 years के लिए है. So for first year, what is interest? So PRT by 100 से निकाला, right? PRT by 100. So it is 200, right? Simple interest nikala. Now this 200 will be added to the principal, and new principal is now for second conversion period because 2 years के लिए निकालना है. So for second conversion के लिए add 2,000 plus 200, 2,200. So this is new principal. Now what is new simple interest for second time period? Again 1 year is the time because 1 year का निकाल चुके हैं. So next year 2200 R by 100 into T, which is 220. So this is next year का principal. Okay. So at the end, what is the amount payable? Amount payable is new principal plus this the second interest. So 2200 plus 220. So this is total amount payable. Okay. So total interest paid at the end of 2 years is how much? So what is total interest? Total interest is 200 plus 220, right? Correct? If you add both these, it is 200 plus 220. So it is 420. Okay. So 420 is the total interest, and this is actually compound interest. Understood? So the total interest every year added, simple interest. If you want to calculate using simple interest, also compound interest can be calculated. So this is the method how we use the simple interest to calculate compound interest. Okay. Now, formula for compound interest, interest for this is derivation done. You just remember compound interest का formula होता है amount after n years. Okay, this is amount, not just a moment. What did I write in this thing? Just a moment. What did I write in whiteboard? Did I write compound interest?
Yes, ma'am.
It is amount. It is amount. Just a moment. Just a moment. I'm getting confused. Yes. So where is eraser? This is amount. Okay. So amount after n years. Okay. So what will be compound interest? Compound interest will be what is interest? Interest plus P is equal to A hota hai. So A minus P. So A minus P. Then you will have to put the value. Okay. If you put the value, what will you get? P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N minus P. Take out P common. 1 plus R by 100 raised to N minus 1. Okay. So compound interest, main ये formula है amount का. Amount निकल गया तो compound interest निकल जाएगा by using the formula A minus P. Okay. So let us see the textbook once again. So you can see over here formula is given 1 plus R by 100 raised to N, and compound interest is A minus P. So when you put the value A minus P, P common nikal liya and then minus 1. So this is the formula for compound interest and amount. So simple interest and compound interest are equal for first year, because first year mein to simple interest and compound interest will be same. For first conversion year, next year say, because simple interest jo bhi aayega that will be added to the previous principal and new principal hoga aur us pe simple interest aayega. So all the simple interest this way added will give you compound interest. So that is one method. Another method is finding out amount using this formula, and compound interest then you will get using this formula. Okay. So let us see how questions are asked in this. Calculate the compound interest on this. So this is P for 3 years at 5% per annum when the interest is compounded annually. So just observe rate को देखना है हमको, and compounded annually है, half yearly है, क्या देखना है. Okay. So here it is annually, per year का हो गया, and this is also per year. So simple ये वाला formula सीधा लग जाएगा, which is compound interest is P into 1 plus P common निकाल लिया, 1 plus R by 100 raised to N minus 1. Okay, remember that formula, 1 plus R by 100 raised to N minus 1. This is compound interest. So P is 20,000, 1 plus 5 by 100, time is 3, so 3 minus 1. This way you will calculate and you will get the answer. Calculation lamba hoga because time period ka cube hai, so you will have to do this way. So this is direct question. Now another type of question is, calculate the compound interest on. Principle is this for 1.5 year. Now see जब fraction में year आ जाएगा, 1.5 years at the rate of 10% per annum, when the interest is compounded, now it is semi-annually, means half yearly hai ye. Okay, so half yearly mein rate you cannot use 10% per annum wala rate. We have to use rate half yearly wala. Okay, so what is half yearly rate? R by 2 ho jayega, right? 1 year ka rate 10% hai, to half year ka rate will be 5%. So per 5% per half year we can find out. So we have to convert this semi annually hai, to isko bhi semi annually karna padega. So rate becomes 5% per half year. Now this also we have to make in terms of half year. So how many half years are there? This is actually 3 half years. 3 into 1 by 2, right? So it is 3 half years. So n की value हो गई 3 half years. Everything should be in terms of half years. So my time is 3, because we are we have to calculate compounded half yearly. Okay, so time should also be in terms of half years. So it is 3 half years. So time is 3, not 3 by 2. Okay, because 3 into 1 by 2 compounded semi annually hai for 6 months. So 3 ho gaya minus 1, use the same formula and then find the value. Okay, is this clear question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next question. See, now what happens if it is quarterly or something? Calculate the compound interest on 20,000 for 9 months at the rate of 4% per annum. Now again here it is per annum but compounded quarterly, means 1 by 4 के terms में we have to find out. अभी 4% का 1 by 4 will do, which is 1% per quarter. Okay, rate is now 1% per quarter. Okay, 9 month को change it into quarter. 9 month is actually how many years? 9 upon 12 year. Okay, which is 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So 3 into 1 by 4 year. That is 3 quarters, right? So it is 3 quarters. We have to find quarterly. So 3 quarters ho gaya. So n is 3, r is 1%, and put it on the formula compound interest ka p into 1 plus r by 100 raised to n minus 1. Using this, you will get the value of compound interest. Is it clear? Question? Okay. Same way, calculate the amount and compound interest on this for 1.5 years at the rate of 10% per annum compounded annually. Okay. Now what do we do? P is equal to 12,000, R is 10%, दोनों compounded annually है, so no change. But time यहाँ पे 3 by 2 year है. So since interest compounded annually, so amount, so इसको simple interest के form में भी कर सकते हैं, but let us do this form, compound interest के form में. Since interest is compounded annually, so amount at the end of 1 year is given by, because annually है तो 1 year का तो सीधा निकल जाएगा, then we have to find for 6 months. तो annually में amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 for 1 year, right? This is the amount. Put the values, we get the amount. So now this amount will be principal for next 6 months, right? 1 year and 6 month है total time. Okay, so 1 year का हमने compound interest निकाला, compound interest amount निकाला. This amount will act as a principal for next 6 months. Agreed or not? Yes?
Agree.
हाँ, तो 1 year में जो amount आया after the interest, this is the principal for next 6 months. So ये हमारा, this is now amount, this amount is now principal for next 6 months. So next 6 month का 13200 हो गया. Rate is how much? 6 months का rate निकालना है. Okay, annual rate is given. Rate is 10% per annum. So half year का, because 6 months के लिए, half year के लिए we are calculating the amount again. तो half year का rate हो गया 10 by 2, 5%. Again amount कितना हो जाएगा? 132,001 plus 5 by 100 raised to 1, because it is half yearly we are calculating, right? Half year के लिए rate. So 132,000 into 21 by 20, and you got the answer. Now this is the 6 months का, after 6 month का amount. So that means टोटल 1.5 year के बाद the total amount we are getting is this, right? 1 year का जो principal आया, that is acting one year का amount acting as a principal for next 6 months, and then we get the amount at the end of total 1.5 year. Okay, so this is the amount, total amount after 1.5 years. So what will be interest? Total amount में से subtract कर दो original principal, that will be the compound interest. Okay, so this way you can find out. तो ये type का question अगर आया तो direct formula भी है. If you want to calculate for 1.5 year ना, तो क्या हो जाएगा? Formula हो जाएगा A is equal to P into when rate is compounded annually. तो R by 100 raised to 1, and यहाँ पे हो जाएगा 1 plus R by 200 means R by 2 हो गया, right? Raised to 1. Is it clear? Rate half हो गया. So 3/2 years के लिए इस तरीके से निकाल सकते हैं, और you can go directly ऐसे करके भी निकाल सकते हैं. Okay. Okay, so let us do exercise questions now. बहुत सारे questions हैं. So I'm giving this question on, do this question using formula, and let us see if you're getting. This is exercise 8.6. P is rupees 15625. Time is 3 years, and rate is 4% per annum. तो per annum is okay. Compounded annually है, per annum है. तो simple formula you have to apply. Compound interest is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 minus 1. This is the formula. Okay. Amount minus P को सीधा इस पे डाल दिया. कैलकुलेशन रहेगा इसमें 3/100. Sorry, time is 3 year. I didn't write. R is 4. $25. तो ये हो जाएगा 25 plus 1. 26/25 into 26/25 into 26/25 minus 1. तो पहले इसको इसका क्यूब निकालना है. 15625. Anybody has multiplied 25 का क्यूब and 26 का क्यूब? नहीं तो क्या करते हैं, इसको अलग अलग ही सेपरेट कर लेते हैं. ओके, अगर बिकॉज ये थोड़ा सा मल्टीप्लाई करने में प्रॉब्लम होगा, तो लेट अस सेपरेट इट. तो कैलकुलेशन, बिकॉज यू कैन सी 25 से ये कैंसिल होगा, तो लेट अस डू इट. 26 into 26 into 26 अपॉन 25 into 25 into 25, ठीक है, माइनस 15625. तो लेट अस कैंसिल पहले तो 25 से 5 5 are 25, 5 3 are 15, 5 1 are 5, 5 2 are 10, 5 5 are 25. Once again 5 से 5 6 are 30, 5 2s are 10, and 5 5s are 625 आ रहा है, which will cancel. Okay, 25 into 25 is 625. तो ऊपर में that means 26 into 26 into 26 करना पड़ेगा. 26 into 20,
17576.
17576 minus 15625. Okay, subtract it. Rupees 19751. Okay, this much you are getting. So this is compound interest. Okay, at least एक calculation तो बच गया because cancel हो गया तो, so you can just separately do it. Okay, I moved this thing inside the bracket and then calculate it. This is compound interest. Question number 2. Okay, this is now 1.5 year. For 1.5 years. Question number 2. Now it is semi-annually and this is 8% per annum. Okay, so my rate is 8% per annum. Now I have to make it semi-annually. So it is 8 by 2, which is equal to 4% semi-annually, right? Or half yearly you can say. And compounded semi-annually, ये हो गया, R हो गया. This is time. Now time is 3 by 2 years, which is 3 half years, right? 3 into half years, so 3 half years. So time is 3 now. So calculate the compound interest. So compound interest का formula क्या हुआ? P into 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to n minus 1. Okay. So principal is how much? Principal I didn't write. Same है क्या? 15625 only. Okay. So 15625 bracket में 1 plus 4 by 100 raised to 3 minus 1. Right? 3 half years. Same calculation we are getting. Same calculation. Okay. See previous question.
Yes,
Exactly same calculation. So you will get the same answer, 1951 rupees. Okay. Only question is different. You have to change it, rate and all. So calculation, same calculation as question 1. Okay. So answer rupees 1951. Next, question number 3. Calculate the compound interest on rupees 16,000 for 9 months at 20% per annum, compounded quarterly. Okay. Rate कितना हो जाएगा बताओ? Principal is rupees 16,000. How much will be rate? Quarterly कितना हो जाएगा rate?
5%, ma'am.
Yeah, 20 by 4 we'll have to do. So 5% quarterly. Per quarter you can say. Okay, 5% per quarter. Time कितना हो जाएगा? 9 upon 12 year. 3 3 9, 3 4. So it is 3 into 1 by 4 year, which you can say 3 quarters. Okay, 3 quarters हो गया. So now we'll put the values. We have to find out compound interest. So CI is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N minus 1. So P is how much? 1 plus R is 5 by 100 raised to 3 minus 1. Okay, 5 2s are 10, 0. So 20 plus 1, 21 na? 16,000 into 21 by 20 into 21 by 20 into 21 by 20 minus 16,000. Okay, I have moved 16,000 inside. 3 0 cancel कर दिया. Okay, 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. 8 2s are 16. Okay, so 21 का क्यूब निकालो और उससे फिर 2 को माइनस. Let us do 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. 42 into 21 into 21. 21 का square, anyone remember? Anyone remembers 21 का square? I have told you to learn. 441 होता है. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
441.
Yes.
तो 441 से टाइम बचता है. Into 42 कर लो. वन 18522 आ रहा है. Is equal to how much? This is the answer. Okay. Question number 4. Find the sum of money which will amount to 27783 in 3 years at 5% per annum, the interest being compounded annually. इसमें कुछ करना ही नहीं है. You can find out this question. P is equal to 27783 rupees. Time is 3 years. Rate is 5%. Sum of money. So amount is asked. Only amount, not compound interest. Okay. So P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. P is 27783 into 1 plus 5 by 100 raised to 20. So 27783 into 21 by 20 into 21 by 20 into 21 by.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, the question says the sum of money which will amount to.
Achha, amount to.
So we
I'm
need to
sorry.
find
It is
principal.
not principal. It is not principal. That is my mistake. अच्छा यहाँ पे तो correct ही लिखा है मैंने. Sorry, yeah, this is my mistake. I thought it is principal. A. So यहाँ पे हो जाएगा 27783 is equal to P into P into 1 plus 5 by 100 raised to 3. Yes. So 5 2s are 20. So now we have 27783 is equal to P into 21 by 20 into 21 by 20 into 21 by 20. Okay. So P is equal to, ये सारे उधर चलेगा, 27783 into 20 into 20 into 20, 8000 कर सकती थी सीधा. 21 into 21 into 21. Let us see. 3 से 4 है 8. हाँ 3 से जाएगा. 3 9s are 27. 3 2s are 6. 3 6 are 18. 3 1s are 3. Okay. फिर से 3 से 3 7s are 3 3s are 9. 0 24. फिर से 3 से जाएगा. 3 1s are 3. 0 3 2s are 6. 7 8. 3 9s are. अभी 7 से जाना चाहिए. लेट अस सी 7 से जा रहा है कि नहीं. 7 1s are 7. 3 बच गया 28. 4 बच गया. 7 7s are 49. अभी भी 7 से जाएगा. 7 2s are 14. 7 1s are 7. अभी भी 7 से जाएगा. 7 3s are 21. तो आंसर में आएगा 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. 8,000 into 3, which is 24,000 rupees. Okay, so principal is 24,000 rupees. Am I correct? Okay, so I'll give you homework now. Textbook. Till fourth question we have done. Do 5 6. Do 5 6. And 8th. Okay. Homework में 5 6 and 8. 7 if you want you can try, but I'll do it in class. ये थोड़ा different है question. I'll do it simple interest के form में, because ये थोड़ा सा complicated होएगा. So still if you want you can try it if you can understand good. Otherwise I'll do it in class. But the homework is 5 6 and 8. Clear? So this is our last class in this week. See you next week. Okay, for maths. Science है, we have science also. ठीक है, चलो see you in science class. That's all for today's class. Bye everyone.
Bye, ma'am.